I hope to receive some
What's up,
yen from
fighters?
you.
It's me,
I'll play
Fumukadachi,
with
and I
you
am back with a new
until
video.
you
It
break.
has been long enough. I have been away in real life land doing other things for long enough. I wanted to make an update video, one because, not only has it been way too long since I made another video, the other is I actually hit 50 subscribers, and I have to say, that's kind of a big deal. At least for me it is. When I first started this channel, I remember when I had my first subscriber, and I was like, whoa. There's a whole other person in this world who doesn't know me who actually wants to watch what I make. So I've been excited pretty much since day one, so to hit 50 feels pretty freaking cool. So I don't really have like anything scripted. There's nothing really in particular. I'm kind of just doing this video just in one take because I wanted to really get something out there, but also kind of give you guys an update about what's just been going on with me lately. So other than hitting 50 subscribers, one of the reasons why I really wanted to get back into making more videos is because I got better software. I'm using stuff that's far better than what I used to have, and I also have a new set of hardware too. I'm actually using the same microphone, but the way my setup is allows it to be significantly better than the way it was previously. So hopefully that means you guys are actually able to hear me a lot better, because I feel like one of the big issues I had with some of my older videos is that it was just too hard to hear me sometimes, even when I crank up the volume pretty high. So I'm really hoping that this makes the videos just more enjoyable to watch and better to listen to. On top of that, I've also got some other new stuff coming to the channel, some custom-made stuff. I won't say exactly what it is just yet, but if you keep an eye on my channel, you'll probably see some new visuals coming in pretty soon. I'm really excited for that. Not only all that stuff going on with my channel, there's actually been quite a lot going on in the Dead or Alive scene. There's been the World Championship, which I would love to actually talk about and honestly hear more about what your guys' opinions are about that, because there was a lot of good, there was some really good matches, some really good commentary, some really clutch moments, and then I think toward the end it just kind of flopped, so there's a lot of people who are pretty upset about that. But there's a lot still going on. We've got new characters that were released, we got lots of new costumes, some of which were, even when you could kind of argue they do seem a little, samey and just kind of like recolors, they're just really good. So I'm actually pretty happy about that, so that's pretty good. Other than that, just to kind of go into why I haven't really been making any content lately is just because I've had a lot of stuff going on in real life, and it's been a few things, some good, some bad. Some of the bad being one of my closest pets, actually my only pet, actually passed away. So that happened a few months ago. It was really upsetting, really sad. It was cancer. Cancer is like the worst thing in the world. You could be doing perfectly fine, and then cancer shows up and goes, well, that's the end of that. So, hate cancer, but that's that. I've also had to see the doctor quite a lot lately. Not necessarily because I've been sick, but we're just finding a lot of underlying issues that have been affecting me, and I was just tired of having all these problems with like my blood pressure and my heart and stuff like that, and I've got a lot of it taken care of. I'm actually in the best shape and the best health I've ever been in, but there's still a few more things that we have to get checked out just to make sure everything's okay. It might result in surgery, it might not, it all kind of depends. So, I won't go into too much personal stuff, but there's definitely been quite a lot going on. And with the holidays and everything going on, it just, takes up all of your time. But, it's not all doom and gloom and bad, and you know, there's definitely some upsides, but I have still been gaming. Of course, I'm a gamer at heart. It just does not feel right or natural to not be gaming on some platform or another at any given time. So, not only have I been playing DOA 6, I have been playing a whole bunch of Nico, and I was just having so much fun and doing really, really good with her. And then I started feeling like, you know what, Ayane is my main. She's my favorite video game character of all time. And I feel like I've been neglecting her, so I picked her up again, and I feel like it just kind of reignited a spark in me to have so much fun again, and I've just been absolutely loving it. And her China dress is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm so happy to be rocking that cool DLC. I've recently got a new friend at work who's into fighting games, just like me, so with that, not only did I get them into DOA, which is awesome, they really like it, but we've also been playing a lot of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. I'm still super new to that game, and I'm just barely, you know, really starting to sink my teeth in, so I am by no means good at this game. I can press buttons, and that's about it. But of course, I've also been playing like Resident Evil 2 Remake. Been a huge fan of Resident Evil ever since I was a little kid. Love that, so I've been playing some of that. Monster Hunter World is just so much fun to play with your friends. It's a great team effort to just go out and kill some big nasty thing with wings. And interestingly enough, I do play 2 mobile games. They're really the only ones I have any kind of time or effort for, and it's Fate Grand Order, which has been awesome, and a new one, it just came out, called Arc Knights. And it's a really, like, Arc Knights is a really fun tower defense game. It actually does require a pretty decent amount of strategy, and I've been doing it without spending any money on it, and it's been a really good challenge. So it definitely keeps the interest there. I figured I would showcase some of that here in the video for you guys. Not so much the mobile. I don't really have a recording set up for a phone or anything like that, so I can't really do that. But I'll definitely post a few pictures in there so that way you guys have an idea of what those games look like and what they are. And if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, you know, let me know. I'd be more than happy to kind of share my adventures and travels in those games. I've also been playing a bunch of Atelier Ryza, and I love that game. I'm still playing Atelier Sophie. That's not going anywhere. I love Sophie. But Ryza has just been a lot of fun. So there's a bunch of new games on the horizon. Ones I'm looking forward to, like Resident Evil 3 Remake is coming out soon. That looks really good. Still looking forward. We got a new character in DOA coming out. There's a lot of speculation on who it might be, but me personally, I have no idea. New costumes, just new games, at least new to me, that I would love to showcase on the channel. And I do want to try putting out more content more regularly, just because I have an awesome work schedule now where I actually have a little bit more free time than I ever really had before. But you know, obviously real life decides to open the door and say, hey, you got free time? Well, here's some extra responsibility. So there's always that thing that's going to come in and try and take that free time away. But I do want to keep making videos because, you know, we hit 50 subscribers, and, you know, if I could get 50 more and get to 100, get to triple digits, holy crap, that would be so freaking cool. You know, I don't care about other channels and how big they are and how they have these, like, you know, multi-million subscriber count that they do thanks for, because they probably get thousands a day. But hey, you know, if I got one person that comes by and says, hey, I like your stuff, I'm gonna stick around, to you, my internet friendo, fist bump. Thank you very much for that. And you know, for all of you who are here, all 50 of you, you know, I really want to say thank you so much, really. You know, I'm glad that you're here, that you like my stuff, and, you know, if there's anything extra I could do to make my stuff interesting, my games, my content, whatever it is, you know, this is a fun hobby for me. Again, I don't really want to do ads or anything like that. I'm not in this to make money. I'm in this to have fun. And if you guys want to join along for that, then all the better. So with that update, I guess we'll wrap this video up. I got some more stuff I need to get done. I want to start working actually on a second video. I've got it. Definitely keep your eyes out. Get your eyes peeled. There's going to be some cool new stuff coming to the channel, visually, audioly, and just in general. So with that, fighters, I hope that you're all having, you know, good time in your games too, whatever platform you play on. I pretty much have switched entirely to PC now, just because it makes everything a lot easier, and I don't have to pay for internet, so it just works out really good that way. I hope you're having awesome games. I hope that if you're bringing in new games or trying out different fighters, you know, let me know what games you play. Let me know who you've picked up recently that you really enjoy as a new fighter. You know, for me, I'm going back to my original Ayane, and it just, it feels so good. It's like putting on your favorite pair of shoes. You know, you just feel like you can run, you can jump, you feel comfortable, you feel like you again. So that's what I've been doing. So with that, fighters, I will see you all in the next video, and until then, keep fighting.